My name is Juliet, and today I'll be taking you through on how you can create a website for free using WordPress and Brizy under 20 minutes. You first need to have a laptop and internet connection. And in order to create a website, you need hosting, of which you can host it locally on your machine or you can use a remote server. So in this case, I'll be showing you on how to create a website on your local machine. And we will need a local server, of which I'm going to use XAMPP. XAMPP is an abbreviation for cross-platform, Apache, MySQL, PHP, and Perl. It is a server that gives you the environment to host your sites locally, build them, test them first before you move them to live. And WordPress is a free and open source content management system that is used in the creation of websites and blogs. And it's used by 43% of the web. So in WordPress, it's very easy. You don't need to learn how to write codes. You're just going to use themes and plugins. So that is what you use in WordPress to create websites. So first of all, we'll just get started. We'll install the XAMPP server first. So just open a new tab and then type apachefriends.org. Click enter. So it's going to open this page. So you just scroll down and you get options here. So there are different options depending on the operating system you're using. So if you're using Windows, you'll click on this one. If you're using Linux, there is an option for that. And if you're using Mac OS, there is also an option for that. So in my case, I'm using Windows, so I'll just go on and click on this one. So it will start downloading, but I had already downloaded one, so I'll just pause this one and use the one I downloaded. This is where I placed my downloaded file, so I'll just come here, double click on it. So it opens that one. And then it will prompt this error. It's not a big deal. Just click OK and then continue. So this wizard has popped up, of which you are just going to click next until you finish. So let's click next. These ones are selected by default. So we need all of them. Just click next again. You can change the root here, but I'll just stick to the root directory. Click next. Language, I'm going with English. Click next. Next again. So and then click next to finish to let it start installing. So there, the installation process has begun. After it has finished installing, you just click on finish and then you're done. So it will open the XAMPP server, the one we've downloaded, the one we've installed. So here is our XAMPP server. So you need to first start the Apache and MySQL. So after they're running, you'll see them here in color green. So MySQL is for creating database, and this one is just the web server. So first of all, if you want to confirm that your XAMPP has been installed in your computer, you just come here and then you type localhost. So it opens a XAMPP page. Now that is how you install your XAMPP server on your machine. So the next thing we are going to do is we are going to download and install WordPress. So you just open a new tab and then you type wordpress.org/download. That is the link. Then you click enter. It's going to open this page, the WordPress page, of which if you scroll down, you'll get this button. you'll get this button. So this is the latest version right now, currently. So depending on the time you're downloading this WordPress, you'll always find latest version. So you just click on that and it starts downloading your file. So in my case, I have already downloaded one, so I'll just pause this one and use the one I downloaded. Okay, let me just get the file. Here it is. We need to move this file from here to htdocs folder in XAMPP, the one inside XAMPP folder. So I'll just copy paste this one. I'll copy this one and then move it there. So you move to your local disk C, just double click on that, and then down here you'll find XAMPP folder. Double click on it. We are looking for htdocs. So double click on that. Then you paste here. You paste it. The next thing you're supposed to do, you're supposed to extract this zip file. So you just right click on that and then click on extract here, since we need it in htdocs folder. So you notice there is an extra folder that has been added called WordPress. So you can change the name of this folder to something else. So I'll just change mine to Juliet Collection. So this is what I've called my folder, the Juliet Collection. So after this, you come to your browser, open a new tab, and then type localhost stroke the name of your folder. In my case, it's Juliet Collection. And click enter. So it opens this page for WordPress setup, of which now we are supposed to start installing WordPress on XAMPP. So here is you just need to select the language you want. So I'm going with English. Click continue. So we need a database name, we need a username, we need a password, we need also a database host. So we are going back to our XAMPP server. We need to create a database first. So under MySQL, click on admin. It will open PHP My Admin page, of which we are going to create there our new database. So when you're here, just click on new. So here we need to enter our database name. For now, we are just going to create an empty database. So I'll still go with the same name, Juliet Collection. You can name it anything you want, and then make sure you save it in a safe place. So after writing that, click on create. So after creating the database, we'll just go back to our WordPress setup. So we have the database name, and by default, username is root, and by default, there is no password. So we are just going to use that. So here, just delete this one and write your own. So let me just copy where my database name. So just paste it here. And then the username by default is root. There is no password. Since we are hosting it locally, the database host is localhost. And then this one table prefix, just leave it to default. Hey, we are almost done. So here we are. Just click on run the installation. And it brings you to this page of where we are supposed to enter our site information. So this information, you can change it later on, but right now you can just give it any name. So the site name, this will be the title of your website. So it's collection. Username, I'll go with Juliet. Password, put it anything you want. So if you're using a weak password, you can just use it because it's just in your machine. So if you're using a weak one, confirm the use of weak password, and then you enter your email. So let me just enter my email address. Okay, and then you're done. Just click install WordPress. So it will bring us to this page where you are supposed to log into your WordPress. So just log in. You'll use the username and the password you provided there. So my username is Juliet, and then I'll enter my password. Then click on login. So here we have our WordPress dashboard. After you've logged in, this is the very first page you're going to see, your WordPress dashboard. So you can start creating your site now. If you want to create new pages, you can just come here and click add new. If you want to add new posts, add new. If you want to add plugins, you just come under plugins and add new. So the next thing we are going to do, we are going to install Brizy, the page builder that helps you edit your pages on WordPress. So under plugins, click on add new. So it will open for you these plugins, but since we want to install Brizy, on the search bar, just type Brizy. So this is what we want, the Brizy page builder. Click on install. After it has installed, click on activate to make it active to your WordPress. So you can see you have that Brizy plugin here under your dashboard. So if you scroll down under plugins, you see you have Brizy. So we can start editing our pages using Brizy page builder. So let me just demonstrate one. Let's create a new page. Under pages, click on add new. So this is our new page. So we'll just go ahead and add title. I'll just call mine demo page. After that, you click on publish. Then you click on publish again. And then you come here after publishing your page, click on edit with Brizy. So it's going to open for you the default Brizy page, of which you can decide to use your own templates, of which you just come here. If you want to use your own, you click on default. But since I want to use the Brizy template, I click on Brizy template. It will open for me all the blocks. So here you can start adding the blocks, as many as you want. So I'll just go ahead and click on this one. So if you click, you see it's just a matter of clicking, and then you have your block. So you can edit it the way you want. If you want to add another one, if you want to add another block, you just come and click here again. I'm using a free version of Brizy, but you can always upgrade your Brizy to Pro. So if you want to upgrade your Brizy to Pro, you can always contact us and we will be of help. So your blocks, you can either take them in light mode or in dark mode. So let's add one in dark mode. You just come here and click on dark mode. If you want them in light mode, click on light. So we want them in dark mode. Okay, I can choose this one. Just matter of clicking once, and you see it has added again. So you can go ahead and add as many blocks as you want. I'll add another one in light mode. Add as many as you want. And after that, you can rearrange them the way you want. So this is how it is. You can rearrange your blocks, maybe if you want it to have a different view. So it's just a matter of dragging and dropping. You see? Dragging and dropping. And then you can do that. After that, you can customize it in something in the website you want, depending on how you want it to look like. So that is it on how to get started creating a website for free using WordPress and Brizy. For more information, if you want to learn more about WordPress and Brizy, just visit us on wordpress.ujiajiri.com, and then we also have brizy.ujiajiri.com, and we have a platform in which you can interact with other people, other members of the community, on where you can exchange ideas. So you can visit us on community.ujiajiri.com. Thank you so much for watching.